I would like to do a live stream with Johnny, and I'd like to do a live stream with Kickstand. I've Skyped you a couple times, Johnny. So I know that you're a busy person, so. But anyways, this right here, Saudi's confirmed death of Jamal. This thing is like a man right here. Look at this, dude. Tell me, is that a woman or is that a man? Okay, I'll even accept lizard. Okay, I really will. For this one time, this is a lizard. We don't know what it is. Oh yeah, this guy right here. I took this picture because this is a winner, Jewish, and you've got the sun symbol with the money. You know, I just thought it was ridiculous. A runway has been stalled for 16 years. When you write out 16, it's 33. But maybe we'll get something together next week. This is it right here. Kansas sums to 33. Man wins 22K. 22 is the master builder number. K is the 11th. So you basically got your 33 right here. You see 11 plus 22 is 33. And then you've got the money symbol, which is the snake inside the sun. This guy's Jewish all the way. Lottery was this. I know. Just to let everyone know, lottery is a complete scam. You're never gonna win. You know, you're never gonna win. Don't donate your money to the people that are enslaving you. Every time you buy a lottery ticket, you are enslaving you and others in a dream. You know, I said this before the stream, but there's more people here. This is my quote of the day. The dreams of the youth are the regrets of maturity. That's what we're dealing with, people. Are you a billionaire? I just thought this was such a scam, dude. Oh my gosh. Just every story is just ridiculous. Oh yeah, this is the one. Look at this one. Look at this one. 8-year-old who started Cape Day ask others to do good deeds. Let's see what Cape Day is. Sums to. 23. 2 divided by 3 is 666. 50 states. So we're talking about a story in America. 50 states. Gosh, dude. People, look at this one. Look at this one. The 36, 31, but this guy's a woman, okay? If you didn't know, this is a woman. Keith Urban is a woman. This is a woman. It's not a man. Dude, look at this. Such a woman, dude. There's no way this is a man, dude. No way. She's a tiny little guy. And they had to do this RC 33 and then 33, so it's, 33333. 18. Parkland shooter had a friend. She was 13 and lived across the country. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like I told people, and I've shared, I have a good connection with this place and these people on this one. I know it's all bullshit. Look at this stupid face of Trump. Well, Scooby-Doo, Jacozy is probably the guy you want to go to. Or Derek. Yeah, I don't understand the question, Kickstand. GST or Bart is your people for the scoop. I don't understand. Skiobu. Kmart 11 Mark, that's what they're trying to get his emotional goodbye. He has got a mohawk. Mohawk is a warrior. He has a lot of occultive things on it. Another prediction from The Simpsons has come true. Really? Cartoons are predicting the future. Yeah, thanks. Jumanji is just a part of it. I got pretty deep into it, but there's a lot more going on than that. But it's a good way for those people that can't see things in the physical realm, they can maybe see it in a multiple realm. You know what I mean? A lot of people can see things on paper better than they can see things in front of their face. They just always like the 8 crazy expensive things to buy if you win the 1 billion jackpot. This is where they reassure you that, there's a chance for you to win. It's all garbage, man. Like I said, my quote of the day, the dreams of the youth are the regrets of maturity. I kind of just seen when I took these pictures. Here's why more lottery jackpots are worth hundreds of millions. Oh yeah, sure. Oil has plunged nearly 11% in 2 weeks. Here's your 211. Oh yeah, lioness kills the father of her 3 cubs at Indianapolis Zoo. Indian Apollo C. You know what I'm trying to say? There's something going on with this story. Like the lion's dead, the king is dead. Just some crazy crap they're trying to program people. Oh yeah, this is what I took this one. Look at this one. Everett Tweakers. It's a video camera set up by the Jews to mock the homeless people outside by my area. Look at the numbers on this one. 14,440 or 404 subs and 14K sub, So you have your 144,000, then you have your 44 for kill. Just some weird numbers I saw. That's when these are controlled channels. This guy looks like a robot. It doesn't look like a human. It probably isn't, man. This might be a woman too. You never know. Little teeny jaw, big ears, little nose, little bee. This is, look how its hair is totally perfect. This might be a robotoid. We really don't know what they got, as far as technology. And some things I've seen on TV, man, it makes you wonder. Here's a bunch of idiots. Look at this. Pray that you don't win the $1 billion lottery. Yeah, right. Pray. Now you gotta pray And then look at this symbol. It's L for losers. You know, lottery, you think of L, you know, loser. It's inside the sun. And I love this part. It's showing ATM here. TM is 33, but so it's 34, so 3 4s, saying some 44. But the EBT, you know, because that's for people that have food stamps. You know, it's just red and white, satanic colors. It's like a mocking, dude. Millionaire made here. You know, it's such a joke. I see these lines and I'm like, wow, people are that stupid. I bet you money these people got paid to stand in line just for this stupid picture. And this guy's in blue. You can trust him. He's looking, yeah. This is another fake-ass story. Maine teen is her school's entire cheerleading squad. Now, this looks like a guy. I'm sorry to say. This looks like a guy. It doesn't even look like a woman. Or a girl, I should say. Complete garbage story. You're blue and you're red. You're blue and you're red. You're blue and you're red and you're white. Just stupid. This picture right here is another fake picture about that missing girl. And the person that's doing the story is Dawn Daylor, you know. DD for 44, kill. Jamie Gloss, that's her name. Jamie Gloss. Me J. Gloss. You know, what are these names, man? Nobody is going to name your child this. I'm sorry. And it's always 13 years old. Like Joe Biden. 13. Oh, the magic number. 13. You know. We know why they like 13-year-olds. You know. We're not stupid. 500. You know. America sums to 50. You know, it's just... It's garbage. And this picture, dude, does this look like a real picture? I mean, really? Does this look like a real picture to you? It looks like someone plastered a head on a different body and put some kind of hair on it. It's a lot more than Jewish mysticism. It's a Kabbalah, you know? Look at this one. Look at they got this stupid star in a box. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is up with this guy? Okay, dude, we want you to look totally like a communist crazy person. Check. And then we're gonna have this stupid symbol over here. I found this interesting story. You've got the Iron Crosses, you know. World War II plane crashes on 101 freeway near Los Angeles. This is a Mustang, okay? 101, like classes in session. Los Angeles is named after the fallen angels. So basically, the Mustang has crashed on Highway 101 in Los Angeles. Do you see the symbolism on this now? Yeah, look at this. It was of course, it's 6 aircrafts. It's an AT-6. So there's your 8-2. There's your 1-2 because T is 20. So there's your 3. Okay, 3-6. You see that? And then it's 30 miles away. So it's your 3-6-3. You know. Look, here's another 30. AT-6 was developed in the 1930s. Yeah, there you go. You know, you're 13. Look at this creature. You tell me. What is this thing, dude? This is where I don't get it, man. These people are supposed to have all this money and power, right? But they can't even get their teeth whitened correctly. You know? Why is that? It's because I think this is just a mask, man. There's something else going on, people. I've kind of spoke about it before, but I'm trying to figure it out, man. I hope one day I see these people for what they are, you know? Because they're not human, man. They're not. What's up, YouTube censor? This is a man. This is a man. This is a woman. What could hold back a Democrat wave? Well, this is a man, okay? This is not a woman. End of story. End of story, man. No matter how, you know why it has to be, you know why this picture has to be in the dark? Because if you saw this thing in the light, you'd see it for what it is. A fraud. Here's your one eye symbol right here. How one stubborn, you know, the one eye symbol. How a one eye symbol, stubborn banker exposed a $200 billion scandal. What do? Show that the lottery is completely fraud? Winning tickets sold in 1.6, because it's 16, when you round 16 it's 33. And the person that won it on 10/23, another 33. This is funny, Ross from Friends, look-alike, haunted by police. Haunted by police. See the resemblance. I bet you it was him. I bet you it's just another fake story, you know? And just to let everyone know, this last week there was earthquakes outside Seattle, and I heard it just briefly on the radio in the morning when I listen to classical music, but it's the only stuff I can tolerate anymore. Even that is sometimes too much. Yeah, Beethoven was deaf. you just gotta realize all the crap that they taught you about who was the composer and who wrote the music and all that. They're all fictional characters. They never existed. They're trying to tell you that Beethoven, the guy that wrote most of the classical music you hear, was deaf. Yeah, and Stevie Wonder's blind too. But I took this picture because this is like predictive programming. Never in Seattle, you know. But this is like, it's all changed. You know, the whole bay, the whole sound. It's all changed. It's all messed up. It's probably just like predictive programming. What's to come here? Yeah. Want to know about rapper John James, who died while performing a stunt? Yeah, he's some guy in Canada, JJ. Bar Heroes, yeah, good. Here's our news. This is our White House. It's got the clown It. And this is how perverted people are, man. How perverted this stuff is, man. You got Wonder Woman, which is a tranny. You've got a fake, a dinosaur that never existed, and you've got a child dressed up like Pennywise. You know, if you haven't read the book or you understand, in the book, there's a lot of other things that they left out. But if you know those things, it's pretty sick. This is trick or treat at the White House. Basically, they're mocking us, you know. Look at it. It says trick or treat at the White House. You know? Yeah, that's about it, man. They're all a bunch of sick fucks. You got that right. Good job, CNN. Some police dogs now have cameras too. Really? That's weird. Some police dogs have new cameras on. Great. And they have to show this dog like it's just aggressive, you know. I'm telling everybody, when I catch the ferry over here, because I do it quite a bit, and a lot of people do, they have these dogs that sniff the cars every time. I swear to you, these dogs, they go to the Humane Society, find a dog that likes to sniff things, and just walks around it, because I'm telling you, I have a lot of acetylene and torch stuff and all this stuff that can be classified as explosive material. That dog doesn't even budge around my van. It just takes off. I don't even think the dogs do anything but sniff. And I see them like not doing. I'm telling you, they get these dogs at the Humane Society. They're not trained to do anything. Just sniff cars. Think about it. If you were a dog, wouldn't you love that job? Just be walked around all day long, sniffing different cars, sniffing different things? Of course you would. That's what they do. That's a dog. Yeah, this is a funny one. She escaped kidnappers. Next up, a job in law enforcement. Yeah! That's a real story. Not. Another fake picture. I mean, look at this, people. Does this look like a real picture? Her head's as big as her body. Get out of here. I want to talk about something, too, here real fast. I'll get my picture back up. But, Wally Rapid. Oh, this is another just fake crap. Giant blaze engulfs a Massachusetts church, lights up the evening sky. Well, great. You could call that a tax write-off. Look at this one. Day in sports photo. We're just talking about the mohawk. This is a tranny. It's not even a woman. If it is, I feel bad for her family. You know. That's a dude. Thanks. This is a dude, too. Look at this thing. WD Women's Movement takes hit with Saudi Arabia involvement. I want to let everybody know, in Saudi Arabia, women are not supposed to wrestle or anything like that. The reason why the WWF gets away with it is because they're all trannies. That's why. They're not women. I don't care what they put on their face, man. They're not women. And WW is 33, you know. ER is 23, the symbol of the beast. 2 3s backwards, but it's also 23. That's why they have to have the ER, you know. Season 3. Of course, another 3, you know. Oh, man. They can't help themselves. Attack on right-wing snowflakes. Oh my gosh, it's just such crap, man. Everywhere you look. Look how old number 10 looks. Look at that. Look at that Jewish nose. He's a Jew. Yes. Look at this. What is this? Fallen angel? What is this guy right here? Is this a fallen angel? It has wings. I mean, look at this. Is this what they're stamping on these guys now? Is they play for they're sold their soul? You know? Old looking guy, should have retired probably 20 years ago. Another 3, your 2 and your 1 is your 3, and then your C is your 3, so here's your 33 again. Falcon or a blackbird. I can go on and on, man. 1 in 6, 16 is 33. Katie Holmes to star in horror sequel The Boy 2. Yeah, the story of that is she comes out and says, I'm a boy. Oh my gosh, man, they're just everywhere, dude. They're everywhere, man. He-she's, they used to call trannies he-she's back in the day. I think we should go back to that, man. He-she's. It's a he-she. This is he, she if you didn't know. This is a he, she. Okay? Oh yeah, this is someone that's running in Seattle for a spot. Look at what she does here. What's this? She says, I'm here to help, and he's got the 33. This is a striped shirt. It has 3 stripes. You can't see the other one, but it has 3 in the front and 3 in the back. Every company gives these out for free. I don't wear them because it's 33 on it, basically marking you as a slave. But she's wearing the red and white satanic colors. This is a man too. It's not a woman. And of course, she's doing that pyramid upside down, you know? I mean, what is this? I mean, what do you think she went to a factory and said, you're doing good? Yeah, that's how you do it. She don't even know how to do anything with her hands besides this. She's just looking, here, I'm here for you, you know? You got a woman looking like a man and doing man's work. It's just ridiculous. That was the last picture. But it's everywhere, man. No matter where you go or look, it's everywhere. That glove I had on yesterday, yeah, that's the mark that I was bleeding from. Just let people know. He's wearing a black glove on one of his hands. Illuminati confirmed. Oh my god. You know what's really bothers me this week? That the churches are doing trunk or treat. And if you really think about it, it's pretty sick and twisted. If you kidnap a child or you kidnap somebody, you usually put them in the trunk. So what they do is they put treats in their trunk of their cars, and then they go to each trunk or something. I don't know, it's something like that because I saw a video about it. But it's everywhere. Every church, trunk or treat, you know, between 6 and 8 p.m. at the church. And you think about it, that's 86, you know. 86, you're out of here. You know? And you're in the trunk. It's a sick world, man. It's really sick. The quote of the day, I've done it 2 times, I'll do another one. The dreams of the youth are the regrets of maturity. Quote of the day. Probably going to do quotes of the day every live stream now. Make people think. Any questions? I never really do this, so any questions? Anybody want to know anything? Have any thoughts, or you want to question me about what I think about something, or the dreams of the youth are the regrets of maturity. My trailer's doing good. Really no complaints. I'm humble. Bills are nothing. Landlord's good. I haven't heard back from the lawyer. She'll probably call me at the beginning of the week, and I'll meet up with her. And the mediation's looking like it's promising, but if not, what I'm prepared to do is save up $40,000. I should be able to save up $40,000 in a year, and then I'll ask for mediation again. If not, then I'll throw that to a lawyer and take it to court. I have nothing better to do, you know. That's the thing, that I don't have the things that I used to have to occupy my time or waste my money. I live very cheap. That being said, I don't live cheap, like far as I only buy the best food, and what things I do have, it's always the best. Like far as tools or anything that I do. As far as cars and my vehicles, they run good and they get to point A to point B, that's fine. And they look presentable. That's all that matters. As far as clothes, I get nice clothes, but they're not, you know, they're not dress clothes by no means. I'm very plain. I dress very plain. And that's the way I like it. I don't like to stand out in a crowd. I'm not looking for people's attention. I like to go unnoticed. But I am presentable, and I hold myself very well when speaking to other people. Even though that I know they're just zombies and they have no understanding what's really going on, but I play the part. You have to be, man. You have to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves, man, in this platform. Because if you're rough or you go about things unwisely, bad things happen. Dreams of youth are the regrets of maturity. Are the regrets. No, the 5G has not got me yet. To wake someone up? Wakey up somebody? Oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. That's good, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, go ahead, man. I got that. I don't like to. I got that quote from an old movie. I skimmed through it because a week ago, it was the movie Legend, and the devil tells the woman